Articles, the 18th of June 2018 to 13 hours ago, by Owen Chan Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Square Enix hit the ground running with a full in-depth look into their latest entry into the Tomb Raider series, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Looking grittier than ever, Lara continues her battle against Trinity and their growing threat. They showcased new forms of interactions such as rubbing mud onto Lara's body to increase her stealthiness. Stealth kills and animations are still as powerful, with more options, with a brief glimpse of a double takedown. As they pointed out, this is a sequel taking everything the previous game and expanding on it. More tombs, more open exploration, more ways to take Trinity down. A release date was given, coming September 14th later this year. This entry looks to set its predecessors hiding in the shadow of the Tomb Raider's latest exploits. Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood Patch 4.3. For those not in the know, FFXIV has been running with regular updates that provide more and more content through story and gameplay changes. With their recent patches, they've streamlined certain combat aspects and raised the power of some jobs such as Samurai. A teaser of what looks to be Stormblood's latest trials, 8-man boss fight, is Rathalos. Teaming up with Capcom's Monster Hunter World, they're bringing the King of the Sky to Orzia and Apalico. With Behemoth entering the world of Astera, no other details have been confirmed for either games other than being summer updates. Let's hope we get some stylish new armor and weapons for both games. Done. Insert Monster Hunter themed The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, a side story to the Life is Strange series. This is a game set within that world and will have knock-on effects into Life is Strange 2. Playing as 10-year-old Chris, you'll experience a heartwarming story just beyond Arcadia Bay. Expanding the universe DONTNOD have made this is a narrative experience that will be completely free for you to experience on PS4, Xbox One, and PC on June 26th. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Brace yourself for the next installment of Dragon Quest with 11, continuing their distinct art style and lovable designs. With series creator Yuji Horii, character designer Akira Toriyama, and composer Koichi Sugiyama. This installment looks to be more Dragon Quest with open-world exploring, turn-based combat, in a refreshing new world for fans and newcomers to enjoy. Coming to Steam and PS4 on the 4th of September later this year, September is heating up to be a packed season for JRPG and RPG fans alike. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius following hot off the heels with the Dragon Quest announcement. Another cross-promotional content is coming between Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and the Dragon Quest franchise. Whilst no specific details were given, it looks like new content that's going to drop in September as well as their second collaboration. Babylon's Fall, a new Platinum game, is always appreciated, and their game looks to be set in a medieval world in a fight against Gaia. Their announcement trailer doesn't look to give the game service, with the story briefly glossed over, telling a richly defined world. No concrete release date other than 2019, or anything to define the game has been given. But judging from what is briefly shown, it looks to be a fast-paced action game. Featuring heavily clad knights, it potentially will have multiplayer if the 4 nomads standing at the ending of the trailer is to say anything. Quite the hair-raising spectacle. Nier Automata Fall of Gods announced at Microsoft's E3 showcase. This will be released on 26th of June for Xbox One. It's set to contain the base game of Nier Automata, all DLCs released with support for Xbox One X. A short and brief experience, it's good to see the Xbox getting a game like Nier back. Octopath Traveler Square continues to tease this title with new experiences and subtleties to the game's world and environment. Showcasing a new trailer and key art, a key thing to note is that the game is coming out the 13th of July and that a new demo is being dropped on the Nintendo Switch. This save data can be transferred over into the main game, as you'll have experienced the opening chapter for each of the 8 characters. Just cause for bigger, better, and more explosion-y than ever. Just Cause just got more destructive. This presentation highlighted how you can be more creative with the game's destructible environments and new ways to use the tethering system. The key takeaway is more Just Cause 4 but with amped up destruction with Mother Nature's help in the form of tornadoes, thunderstorms, sandstorms, and blizzards. Get set to face new, smarter, tougher enemies in South America's fictional Solis. Fight against the oppressive Black Hand come the 4th of December this year. The Quiet Man causing quite the ruckies. Quiet Man's announcement trailer is just an incredible blend from live action to game for its brief moment of kicking ass and taking names. With what little it showed, it's interesting to say the least. More is to come in August, so keep your ears peeled for this quiet post. Kingdom Hearts 3. For so long, fans have waited, bearing the point sequels. Fans can rejoice seeing what is possibly the most question-raising trailer so far. Has Aqua gone bad? For fans of the series, the trailer is a must-watch. But as a quick highlight, lots of returning faces, with the Odd Appearance Organization 13 members. Game worlds shown include Frozen, Ratatouille, Tangled, Monsters Inc., Hercules, Wars Rome, Olympus, and Toy Story. Shown at Sony's presentation was Pirates of the Caribbean, with a release date in sights of January 29, 2019. It'll only be a matter of time before everything unfolds before us. A contender for top 10 anime betrayals? Closing thoughts, and that's all of it. Whilst no information was given to Final Fantasy VII's remake, there are rumors it's pushed back to 2023. However, until information is given to us from an official source, it's best to wait with bated breath for anything else. Overall though, it was pretty entertaining. Shame we weren't given any new up-and-coming titles, but with how short and snappy it was, the entire show was just entertaining. Let's see what info is in store for Quiet Man and Babylon's Fall. I just want to get my hands on Octopath Traveler and more Final Fantasy XIV content.